On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Astros. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 3-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 4 for 13. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Kyle Seager. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Full count, 3-2. Haniger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. The 2-1 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Cole, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 3. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now a step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. The 2-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
On the ground to the right side. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Altuve on third with 2 out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, and it's fouled away. sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Houston. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Time for a look at the Astros on day. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
In now, Daniel Vogelback. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And he pops it up. Altuve waits on it, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively.
Let's
take a look at outfielder Malik Smith. Versatile out there, can play you some center field, can even play the corners. This is a guy that can really go get it. Super quick feet. Be on the lookout, though. Some will test his arm.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball.
The
He gets
catcher,
an off-speed pitch,
Robinson.
doesn't try and do too much, he drives it for a base hit.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Correa, base runner at first with one out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the
Batting
wall.
nut.
The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they're at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. Payoff pitch one more time. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now.
George Springer.
Striding in, George Springer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
batting.
So some real
The second
problems
baseman,
out there that time as
Jose
it'll wind up in E7.
Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
softly hit out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We've played 2 full. Astros lead this one 3-0. Here's D. Gordon now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .346 batter. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The center fielder, Malik Smith.
1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith. Here's the 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count offering on its way. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The 2-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Last chance for the Mariners. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Haniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Marco Gonzalez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.